Hello, adventurers, and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, bad news, Sag. No adventure going on the planet today. We have a strike from the universe, known really as a grand square. Watch the astro weather for details on how that all adds up. What it means are many parts of our consciousness are simply not going to help us. They're all going to be tug-of-warring with each other. Now, you can go one of two ways. You can kind of surrender to all this striking going on inside and just feel completely debilitated, or you can dismiss the strike, not touch it at all, and just focus on what is working today. And that's what we do in the astro weather. We map out the planets that are actually working harmoniously. That was ironic. Now, that said, I think Mars conjuncting Saturn is the big focal point. Remember, I talked about it yesterday. Mars, action planet, aggression, do it now, hitting Saturn, which is saying grow up now. Where? Around career. The universe is saying, Sagittarius, time to grow up about your career. Really? Come on, get on the ball, says the universe. But what's interesting is that energy is trining a retrograde Pluto, which is now back in your sign. Remember your life between 1995 and 2008? Did it suck? Now, for those of you growing up, you just thought of it as a bad childhood. Lucky you. People who were adults as Sagittarius that went through a Pluto transit, in most cases, lost everything, had to start over. That's a Pluto transit, pretty heavy. Now, you're feeling pretty good right now, but now Pluto in your sign is saying in the next 6 months, you're going to get tested on what you learned in that breakdown and rebuild. You're going to get tested. Do you really want it? Ask the universe. And what will you do to get it? Well, I've got the secret formula. What it is Mars conjuncting Saturn. Take responsibility for the career and the career path you want. Do not hem and haw and turn it into a philosophy of whether or not you're on the right path. You know what you want now. What you want is who you are. Now, you may want something else, and then you'll be someone else. But what you want is who you are. It's time to take action and go after your career. And, says the astrology, when you do that, you will come into your greatest blossom in your rising sign, and you will truly pass the final test of Pluto and Sag. And guess what? Pluto will never enter Sag again in your lifetime, unless we figure out how to live 256 more years. All right, Sag, that's all I have for the day. I'll see you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.